Look how long that thing is. Jesus Christ. The Monado shackles have been released. The Monado Unbound. Ooh. The Monado can now inflict damage on Mechon with faces too. Monado arts can now also be leveled up to level 10. Okay, so it's just powered up. Okay. So we can actually kill them now. Well, here we fucking go. Metal Face. Here we fucking go. Yeah, first we'll need to give enchantment to the other people that need it. Oh, I definitely should have not done that. Oh, he's toppled. Here we go. There we go. Give him the purge. Here we go. Perfect. Woo! You are finished, Metal Face. He's already down to like half health too. Here, give more enchantment. Actually, no, wait. I think enchantment has already been casted. Actually, no. I want to finish him off with a chain attack here. Unless oh, I was gonna say a cutscene's gonna come up. I figured. Woo! You little.
Oh, the pain and suffering you caused the Emperor and Fiora!
Woo!
What?
Huh?
Look at him! The Monado was changed!
Good. Now you feel it. Swing the blade to your heart's content.
Wait. Is this what you truly desire, Zanza?
I see now. It is as I suspected. You exist outside the pre-established harmony.
Is that... Hans?
Oh boy.
Fiora. Fiora. You're still alive.
Zanza, you have not changed at all. That is clear. But still, I cannot...
Do as you please.
Fiora! Wait!
My mission is complete. Returning to base.
You were lucky this time, dumb man. But next time, I'll slice you in two.
Fiora! It's me! Shulk! Fiora!
God, that range. I like this voice actor for sure. He has got so much range. That was literally Fiora in there. In that Silver Faced Mechon. She actually lives?
Too late. Again. I saw it. I knew it would happen.
Shulk.
Why? Why did this have to happen?
Father.
Melia, the hope of our people. You must not cry.
Don't say that. I don't care how improper it is. Let me cry.
Melia,
Why does it have to be me? If all it takes is to be half Homs.
is that what you think? You are very much mistaken.
But
To become the hope of the High Entia is a fate that you choose for yourself. As long as you remember this, it is certain that you will be worthy of that name. But remember this also. It is not because you are the hope of the High Entia that I love you. It is because I love you. That I wish for you to become that hope. Heir to the Monado, I leave the sword in your hands. The sword that my forefathers sealed away. With it, you can succeed.
Your Majesty.
Melia,
That lip sync.
as long as you must. But when your tears are dry.
Father, no!
Melia, come with me.
Shulk,
You'll have plenty of time to think about your empire and your people's hopes. If you need me, I will be at your side. But you are an individual. You are Melia Antiqua. And you can't let them get away with this.
You're right. My foremost concern is making them pay.
Well played indeed, Zanza.
I do what is necessary for the world.
I could very easily have stood in for you.
Your sentiment is appreciated. I see a storm on the horizon.
So a lot has happened. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So long story short, the Monado is fully powered up. It can now be leveled up to maximum. Fiora lives. So that leads me to question, like, how did she live that blow from Metal Face back at Colony 9? Next thing was that it didn't seem like the future couldn't be changed there. Like, both the Zanza and the Emperor were killed. So there was no way to change that whatsoever. They probably didn't even see that spear coming in. Oh my god. Oh. Well, that was a very interesting turn of events. Oh, and also, it looks like with Metalface and Dunban, it seems like it clicked something on him. It definitely did click something on Dunban. Like he recognized something. So I feel like we're probably going to hear more about that the next time we meet him.
Crown Princess Melia's accession will take place 1 year from today. Until such time, as decreed by the Crown Princess, I shall assume imperial duties as regent. If there is anyone who objects to said decision, state your grievances now.
All the ministries are unanimous. We have no objection to Her Majesty's decree.
To each and every one of you, our thanks.
Actually, yeah, where is their mother?
If I
She must have
may,
escaped.
Your Highness, I would like to propose a round-table discussion on strategy concerning the Mechon.
Ah, what to do about the Mechon? Our defenses must be shored up immediately.
Not only our defenses, Your Highness.
Do you suggest an offensive approach? While the capital still licks its wounds?
The Ministry of Research has the ideal solution.
Ooh, Fiora.
Friends act strange.
Yeah, we're all...
Sad. Ah, Ricky's sad too, because of empty belly.
That's right, we couldn't even have dinner. Wait, what?
Don't get upset just because we're hungry.
Not hungry? Oh, Hum must have small bellies. Oh, Ricky jealous.
We've got to get our minds off this somehow. Dunban's locked himself away ever since we came back.
Oh, really? Also, I gotta say too, that new form of the Monado looks so badass.
How are you?
What do you mean? If you were talking about father, I'm fine. I have no choice but to look to the future.
You're stronger than me, Melia.
Do not mock me. More importantly, it is time you tell me who she is.
We've known her all our lives. We thought she was killed in Colony 9.
So something must have happened to her this whole time.
She didn't even recognize us. She's not the Fiora I remember.
It looked a lot like Fiora. But if it was her, then I can't imagine how Dunban feels.
That's right, like, I think Dunban was closest to her.
Fiora is Dunban's sister.
I didn't know. Is this Fiora important to Shulk?
Important? She's more than important. She's the reason we're out here.
If that really was Fiora, why didn't she reply to me? Fiora.
I mean, she was seizing the attack because it was not part of the mission, I guess. Yeah, no, look at that. I think it's just me right now. I gotta take a closer look on that sword. Oh my god. Where can I get one of those? It looks... That definitely looks a lot more better than the original form. Holy shit. It's like more blade-like. That's so damn cool. That fight also didn't even get me a new art as well. Yeah, no, it didn't give me anything new. It just brought up my Monado arts to the max here for me to level up with AP, so I can now actually do more stuff here. Let's see. What would I want, actually? I think shield is probably the best. Yeah, no. Fiora is alive. So that just leaves up the question to how is she alive? If that, like, stab to the wound didn't really do much. Oh my god, he's over there. Excuse me. The whole reason we're here is because of Fiora. And we finally get to meet her in a Silver Mechon. You know what that actually reminds me of? Oh my god. She could be Genji. Oh, no fucking way. She could be Genji. Like, Genji got severely wounded by, I think it was, yeah, no, it was Hanzo. And then he got, I guess he got, like, cyborged and healed up by the Overwatch team, I think. I'm trying to remember the Overwatch lore. But yeah, like, I think Overwatch took him in and they gave him cyborg parts. And he's been, like, healing himself ever since. I think that's what's happening with Fiora, but I guess not right now. Like, she didn't even recognize them. They must have brainwashed her.
I've been looking for you. So this is where you were.
Shulk. Apologies. Was everyone worried?
Of course.
He seems pretty fine for what happened.
Hmm?
It's just... I've been thinking about Fiora. And I can't help wondering.
Wondering what?
You saw how Fiora acted. It was like she didn't even recognize us.
Yes. It's unsettling. But Shulk, don't get me wrong. I'm not sad. Even
How the fuck are you not?
I'm glad to know she's alive.
Dunban.
You see, Fiora was born many years after me. And, not long afterwards, we lost our father to a Mechon. It was left to me to protect and raise her, almost like a father.
I was always jealous that she had you as her brother.
Ah yes, you and Fiora used to be inseparable.
Yeah.
Almost as if they're in a ship of some kind.
I need to tell you something. I always thought if Fiora were to be with anyone, it should be you.
Yeah, it's getting there.
What? But Ryan hangs out with her just as much as me.
Yeah, he does. But Fiora doesn't like him in that way.
Oh. I see.
Come on, Ryan's got to get a relationship.
Reminds me of myself when I was his age. All reckless and hot-headed. Probably why he's not right for her. Listen, Shulk.
Ah, I get it.
Yes.
A lost life can never be returned. But she's alive. It doesn't matter that she's lost her memory.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
Fiora and I have spent our entire lives together. The memory of that can't have disappeared completely. It's up to us. We have to help her remember. Help me, Shulk. Help me get her back.
You know I will.
Okay. Let's go tell the others.
I think that's our new mission. Get her memory back. See, he really is such a sweetheart, even though he's hot-headed. Like,
Have you gathered your thoughts?
I have mad props to Ryan.
Yes. Sorry to be a nuisance.
Shulk, you too?
Like maybe Charla and Ryan? Maybe? The Anna and Ryan shipping relationship?
Forgive me, His Highness Callian summons you.
You think something's happened?
We won't know until we get there.
Oh, so I'm glad everything has worked out so suddenly. Yeah. Whew. Oh wow, that Hyantia tomb was like in the far back of the Bionis, like on his wings. So anyways, yeah, apparently we handled that pretty well, I guess. So let's figure out about our next objective. Like trying to get Fiora back and get her back to her senses. Don't need to feel mopey about it. We just we've made it this far and we shouldn't be feeling like this. So all we have to do is find out where they're going. Find out where the Mechons are coming
I
from.
apologize for calling you at short
Well,
notice. It's fine. Is anything
I think
wrong?
it's pretty obvious.
I must apologize to you all. Forgive our hubris. We High Entia were arrogant enough to idly sit behind our defenses, safe in the knowledge that Mechonis lies a great distance from our land. And we were wrong. Our decision to ignore the Mechon assault on your homeland was wrong.
Your Highness, does this mean...
Yes, Shulk. We will face the dangers ahead together.
Brother.
Which leads me to my request. After setting eyes on a group consisting of Homs, Nopon, and High Entia alike, I realized an allied army must be formed. I ask that you act as ambassadors for the assembly of this force. Tell me your thoughts, Shulk.
I need time before I make a decision.
God, why does everybody need to take time before thinking about it? I feel like a lot of people need to think of time.
Does Shulk not wish to aid us in our mission?
I do not believe that to be true.
Then why?
Shulk has other people to consider. That wasn't like you, Shulk.
I'm sorry.
You know you can talk to me.
It's Fiora. That's why you're hesitating.
Yeah.
Knew it. You wouldn't think twice otherwise.
I just don't know.
Find her, Shulk.
Can't get over the weapon clipping. Doesn't seem right for her.
I used to believe my father did not love me. Until the day he died. If you do not grasp the importance of loved ones...
Sister, you fucked up.
That is simply too late.
You're right, Melia. I've made up my mind. I'm going to get Fiora back.
You don't have to do this. I'll go and look for her myself. The burden should be mine.
No. I want her back as much as you.
Leave the ambassador stuff to me, Shulk. I'll probably make a mess of it. But we're a team. You can count on me.
I'm afraid that is my duty.
Yeah, let's go, Ryan. Oh.
I am of both High Entia and Hom's blood.
Mm-hmm.
I am the Crown Princess, and of mixed heritage. Thus, I am best suited to carry out this task.
That means we won't...
Yes. I will remain here. We must say goodbye. Is that what you really want?
Come on, not really.
Yes. But promise me, when you find her, you'll come back. I'll be here waiting for you.
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
She's actually leaving us again. What the actual fuck? Is she...
It's probably a good idea if I go and tell Callian myself.
I am sure he already understands. Besides, it's likely that the ministers are harassing him at this present moment. We should spare him any further inconvenience.
Then... this is goodbye.
Yes. Come back as soon as you can. We are in great need of your help.
Got it.
You gotta be kidding me right now.
Why are you still here?
Listen, I'll keep an eye on Shulk for you.
Whatever can you mean?
Well, it's a risky strategy, letting Shulk go off and just hoping he'll come back to you.
Shulk and I are merely...
Yeah. But remember, the longer he's away, the more chance his feelings for you will fade. But once we find this Fiora, I will personally whisk him back here in a heartbeat. Don't give up.
I appreciate it.
Great. Don't worry, Melia. I'm on your side.
Dude, is she like forcing another ship on us?
Just on your way out, I see.
It's not what...
I'm sorry, Your Highness. About your offer, we must humbly decline.
I see. Very well.
I see? What?
I stay because I must, brother.
There's 2 Melias.
Ah.
I'm wrong. This Melie smell different.
Yes, we need Melia to learn more of the lands of Bionis, but she is still bound to handle public matters. Hence, another Melia.
A doppelganger?
Your Highness, Crown Princess, as your humble subject, I formally request the following.
Speak.
I request that you accompany Shulk in his quest to find the Mechon that attacked Alchemoth.
Yeah, buddy! Yeah, buddy!
Shulk, I am aware of everything. Go forth and follow your heart. There will come a day when we need you, but it is not today.
Your Highness, that means a lot to me.
That is one cool prince.
He's one cool prince.
His sensitivity.
Sensitivity? Well, I'm sensitive.
The jury's out on that one. That's a relief.
Come on, I shipped those two. Charla and Rhine. I get it.
Silver Faced Mechon fled to Galahad Fortress.
Galahad Fortress. Hey, Sword Valley. That's where Dunband used to be. A year ago.
Thank you, Callian. I will keep her safe.
Regent, I accept your request. I will return victorious with Shulk.
I am most pleased.
Leaving without me?
Do you
Riku
want to come?
To reach Galahad Fortress, you will need to travel through Valak Mountain on the right arm of the Bionis. The snow-covered mountains are fraught with danger. Those unfamiliar to them risk never coming back.
Of course,
the snow-covered mountains? I remember seeing something like that before.
Then there's no point in wasting time.
Leave the Allied force to me. I am not known for my diplomacy, but call it pride. I shall succeed.
We'll join you as soon as we can.
I look forward to the day. Heroes of Bionis, make us proud.
You see? Now we're getting some respect.
We're back to this again, are we?
See you soon, Callian.
Well, she actually is coming with us for real this time. And also Riku. Yeah. We're actually finally going to leave this place too. Good lord. Yeah, no, Melia is finally in our team for real this time. She is actually finally going to accompany us with our adventures. So that means we can now do affinity relationships between a woman and another woman, which was supposed to be the next part of this side quest that I needed to do back in Colony 9. Is that to raise the affinity between two female party members considerably, and then talk to the kids. That had us to lead to both Charla and Melia to actually interact with each other. Okay, so I can't skip here. I'm gonna have to actually get out of here. Well, it's a good thing that this place is not all high and mighty. But they actually trust us. And they will join us in a war in the future.